Hey everyone, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in, and more importantly, welcome to Ibiza Island, Spain. I'm here filming for Travel with Jewelyn, which I can't wait to share on the vlog channel. And speaking of the vlog channel, before we get into today's video, if you haven't subscribed to the vlog channel, subscribe. You can find the link on the homepage of this main page, and it'll direct you to my vlog channel where I daily vlog my life and my solo travels around the world. Currently, Tanzania Travel with Jewelyn content is premiering, and it's so fun to be able to share my adventure in probably one of my favorite countries besides Egypt. But everything about Tanzania I fell in love with, from the wildlife to adventure to Zanzibar Island, currently on the vlog channel. And I'm here for the week visiting my bestie Diana. And if you guys watch the vlog channel, she's been in my life for several of years, and she was my one friend in Los Angeles. And when she moved away a couple of months ago, I think it was like April, May, I was really sad, and I told her that wherever she is, because she splits her time between Romania, Spain, and Costa Rica, that I would visit her before the year ends. And here I am. I'm spending a couple of days here with her, and I'm also doing a bunch of content filming for the vlog channel. I was able to also connect with another content creator out here, and I met him yesterday for sunset on his part of the island in San Ann, and I am so excited to share my travel and my time here on the island on the vlog channel. I did visit Madrid and Barcelona a couple of years ago, but it was the wrong season to come out to the island. So I'm here and I'm enjoying my time, and it's so nice that my friend literally lives in like paradise, so it's nice to come out and visit her and spend time with baby. And I'm looking forward to gearing up for a few days from now. By the end of the week, I will be in Greece, and stick around because next week, Thursday's check-in, I will sit down somewhere in Greece, whether it would be Athens, Mykonos, or Santorini, to do a Thursday check-in, and I will be eating my way through all the different cities and islands. So I guess this year is a year of island hopping, because I just left Zanzibar and here I am in Ibiza, and I will make my way to Mykonos and Santorini. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me as we go through the month of October while I travel. So there is not much planned content when it comes to Thursday's check-in right now, but I do have a little update. Right before I left Santa Monica, coming back from Las Vegas, I had some unfortunate plant news to share with you where it pretty much broke my heart. I don't even know where to start. I'll take you back a couple of days while I was gearing up for my trip here. I was home for one day, and it was to vent at the Rose Bowl, which, by the way, it was amazing. Thank you guys so much for supporting me if any of you showed up. I came back from Las Vegas in the middle of the morning. It was 3 in the morning while I arrived, and my greenhouse, which you guys, if you've been keeping up with the channel, you know I have this greenhouse that I had for several of years, and basically it was facing front down. Can we have a moment of silence for all of the greenhouse babies that didn't make it? I don't know when it happened. It could have happened like maybe the same day I left the city to go to Las Vegas, but more than half of the plants that I was propagating or in rehab that's been living in the greenhouse for a couple of years, I had to throw away. And here Jewelyn was basically with my phone light, 3 in the morning, literally crying my plant heart out as I salvaged through the whole mess. It was awful. I was in the middle of the night or morning, 3 in the morning. I spent 1 hour out there after dancing all night, driving 4 hours, trying to see what happened with the plants. And then I spent another hour during my morning in between teaching my clients, going through the whole mess. It was a whole situation, and I did not film what I seen initially coming home because it was just too much for me, but I do share what it looked like when I spent an hour into going through all of that, and then what it looks like after. So I'll share that with you. Also, right before I left to hop onto the plane to head out here, I shared with you a quick little update of my mother plant of my Monstera Anasonia, which is doing really good. The cuttings, I'm not too sure, but that is what I'm gonna share with you now, and then we'll come back here to wrap up the video.
Are you guys ready to see what I came home to? First of all, look at the mess from my tree. This is the reality of having the space I have with the tree above me. And I literally was gone for 5 days. Take a look at it. I mean, look at how my furniture gets messed up. Look at how my plants gets messed up. The squirrels. I mean, this whole place is trashed. And unfortunately, something really bad happened, and we're gonna walk there in a second. But literally, I came back at 3 in the morning, and I was out here at 3 to 4 in the morning dealing with what I came home to, which is my greenhouse face down and all of my plants in there ruined. So let's go there. Here is the mess. Now imagine this greenhouse face down and all of my plants that I've worked so hard over the years that was living in the greenhouse ruined. Literally every single plant was out of the planter. A lot of them died. I don't know when this happened. It could have happened immediately after I left to Las Vegas. I don't know. And I have to now throw away the greenhouse, and I'll show you in a second why. And I have to see what I can salvage from this situation. At this point, I mean, I don't know what I can save, to be honest. My heart is really broken. So this is definitely something I never imagined would happen. I had this greenhouse for many years, you guys seen on the channel, and it never ever fell. And the thing is that it's underneath this tree, and it was literally wedged into the tree branches. So I don't know how it could fall forward. And the greenhouse is filled with plants. So how could it fall face down with plants on every single space in this greenhouse? I'm still shocked. I don't know how it happened. Now the question is, because I'm leaving tomorrow out of the country for 2 weeks, what do I do with my plants? I have such a filled day today. I have to teach my clients today. I have to pack myself and Ebby's bags, load up the car for Rosebud tomorrow, because I have to wake up at 2:30 in the morning to be there at 4, and then I'm leaving right after. So what am I gonna do with all of these plants? And do I also order another greenhouse? I mean, and these portable greenhouses are all kind of set up the same way, where you put them together. But let me show you something that is making me not want to buy another greenhouse. Take a look at this. Do you see this? So now I know. I don't know if this was the reason why, but honestly, I think when the fall happened, it broke because of the rust. And if you look at every single section on the bottom, it is all rusty. So that's a problem. Unfortunately, this is what I had to deal with. 3, 4 in the morning. I'm now gonna have to take an hour out of my crazy day before leaving the country tomorrow to go and through the plants, which it did not look like this. I spent an hour to make it look like this, because literally it was all out on the floor, and I was crying going through this process in the middle of the morning. So comment down below, what do you guys think I should do? Should I buy another greenhouse, knowing that they get rusty over the time of having your plants in there? Imagine now, I've had this greenhouse for a couple of years, and now the bottom poles are rusty. I don't know how it fell over. If you look here, my greenhouse is wedged, so I just don't know how it could tip forward with all of the plants keeping it grounded and heavy on the shelves. It just doesn't make sense to me. But literally everything that I've had in the greenhouse is ruined. So this is something I need to think about. I think what I'm gonna do for the hour I'm gonna invest today with this situation is put aside all of my plants that I think can survive the fall because a lot of them are now dead. And then I'm gonna throw away the rest. I'm gonna blow this section with my blower, and I'm gonna throw away the greenhouse. And over the 2 weeks, and I'll read the comments on what you guys think I should do, if I should invest in another greenhouse or forget the greenhouse and try to live my plant life without one. But honestly, I like the greenhouse pretty much ruined everything that I've had in there propagating, or whatever I had in there over the years trying to grow. Yeah, it's just very upsetting, and I was really shocked to come home to this in the middle of the night. So I'll wait for the comments to see what you guys think. So here's an upsetting update. I think I'm going to definitely prune off all of the yellow leaves, and I think I may make more cuttings out of them. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to see this much yellow leaves. So obviously the plant is not happy that I cut it off from the mother plant. So not a very good Thursday check-in. Hi, here's a quick update on the Monstera Adansonii, or at least the mother plant. I'm heading to the airport and take a look at this. So hopefully the rest of the top of the mother plant will do the same. But very happy to report this little update. So tell me, what do you guys think? What do you think about the whole situation with my plant life? Like literally, of all timings, this had to happen to me, and I don't know how it happened to me because the greenhouse is wedged underneath my tree that gives me a headache. So, and it's weighted by all of the plants. We're talking the whole greenhouse, every shelf and on the bottom was occupied with plants, and literally every single plant came out of the planter, and it was a whole situation. And it almost like it tested me, it tested my love for plant life, and it really it put me in check. Now I'm to the point where, am I gonna keep the greenhouse when I come back to Santa Monica? Like, what am I gonna do? Because I lost more than half of the plants, and it really breaks my plant heart. So comment down below, what do you think I should do? Because I noticed on the bottom of the greenhouse, it's all rusted out, and one of the pipes ended up breaking. So I'm gonna either have to go in with duct tape or something to have it not break. I don't know what to do. Basically, it's all rusted out on the bottom, and I'm to the point where I don't know if I'm gonna toss it, and will I get another greenhouse again? Will I just keep this greenhouse, duct tape the bottom where the pipe broke, where it's all rusty? I don't know what to do. I didn't have a lot of time to think about it. I just knew I needed to go in as soon as possible to salvage what I could, which is like 40% of my plants in there, and just move on. There's nothing I can do. So that is what happened to me right before I took my flight out, and it's very unfortunate, and that's just something out of my control because I do split my time between 2 cities. So I think if I was home full time, I would have been able to catch that the day of, and then maybe I might have been able to save 90% of my plants from that accident. But it's very unfortunate, but it is what it is, and I have accepted it now to this point. Moving forward, I don't know what to do with the greenhouse. Like, it's just awful. So that is some unfortunate news that I have to share with you for Thursday's check-in. And I am going to be doing one more pop-up before the month ends, and it's going to be, I believe, October 24th at Melrose Trading Post. I don't know why I thought the shop was going to take a 1-month break, but I am coming back in time to do one more pop-up, which will be the Sunday before Halloween. So 1 week before Halloween, I will be at Melrose Trading Post, which is my weekly Sunday market. I will be there from 9 to 5. It is dog friendly. It's $5 to get in. My Patreons get in for free on my guest list. So if you are in Southern California and would like to come to see me and the art and Ebby this month, mark your calendars and come down. It's from 9 to 5, and I think the weather will be better when I come back in 2 weeks because it was really hot at the Rose Bowl once the sun came up, but during the morning I was freezing cold in the 50s, setting up in my shorts. So that is kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm going to be hopping onto a catamaran, and I'm going to be doing a day trip on Formentera
part of this part of the world, so Formentera Island, and I will be sharing all of that. I've been getting some amazing shots from my drone. This country is drone friendly, so I've been able to take it up a few times. I'm not going to share too much because I want to share everything on the vlog channel, but yesterday when I was in Dalt Villa, I was by the castle and I flew my drone, and it got lost for 20 minutes and I was stressed out. I'll share that all on the vlog channel, but basically I was running around the castle with my drone control trying to find my drone that the battery died and it just literally just fell. And I randomly came across a couple and he had the drone in his hand as I was crossing paths with him. I don't know how, because that part of the island is very congested with buildings and people and tourists and locals and the castle and the windy roads. I don't know how I crossed paths with him, but after 20 minutes of trying to find my drone all around the castle, I crossed paths with him, and I'm so grateful because that memory card in my drone has all of my Zanzibar content, which I'm still editing. I have like a few more episodes left, and obviously like my drone is very expensive and I just arrived here, so I'm so thankful that I got my drone back. But I'm gonna sign off here. I feel like this is a good Thursday check-in, considering I wasn't able to share anything plant related to where I am this week. The island is pretty small, but I'm sure there's some plant shops here. I just have not seen any wherever I'm commuting, and I am going to be doing 2 boat trips this week. So if you haven't, subscribe to the vlog channel. I am premiering Travel with Jewelyn every 5 a.m. California time. If I'm able to have reception wherever I'm at during this week and next week while I'm traveling, I will hop on and say hi in the live chat, but they will be all scheduled as premieres. And I think that's what I'm gonna do moving forward for my Travel with Jewelyn series, is scheduling it as a premiere so that I can hop on and say hi, at least for those who show up during real time. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. It's gorgeous and beautiful out here in Spain, and I'm just so happy to be able to spend some time with my friend, and also to be able to film for Travel with Jewelyn, because I've never been to this part of Spain and I'm looking forward to exploring Greece. So hope you guys enjoyed Thursday's check-in, at least seeing beautiful Ibiza Island and being able to see me in another element that I really love, which is solo travel. The hotel that I'm staying at, which you'll see all on the vlog channel probably 2 months from now, literally is right in front of me, and my room is on the bottom floor. There's a fountain right outside. I don't know how that happened because I have a fountain in my patio in Santa Monica, and then this is the view that I see. So it's amazing. I've been able to get some beautiful pictures, and I hope I'm able to share at least the vibe of this island for whatever time I have here, which 1 week I think is a lot for this island, and I'm eating my way. It's just amazing, and I'm so happy to be here. And stick around for Thursday's check-in. Next week Thursday I'll be checking in from Greece, and that is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the morning sunrise here with me. It's about 8 in the morning. Sun rises at 8, believe it or not, so it's very late compared to Tanzania. I know I was like up super early, like 6 in the morning in Tanzania, doing all of my drone shots, but here on this island and this part of the world, the sun is rising at 8, so there is a late start, and it's kind of like very sleepy in this part of the island compared to San Ann where I was last night. And I love all the different vibes on this island. There's something for everyone here, and even though it's not technically seasoned, you know, part of the year, things finally opened up on the island. So there's, even though if there's a bunch of day clubs and nightclubs that did close for this season, there's a lot that are still open and extending the season out a little longer because they were closed for majority of the season. So the island is alive, and I'm just enjoying my time here. So find me on Travel with Jewelyn, and Monday through Thursday you can find me here on the main channel. I still have a lot of Planting with Jewelyn content that I pre-filmed in the summer that you are seeing on Monday, and you can see me the most real time on Thursday's check-in, which I filmed the week of. And I will see you soon. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. I'm signing off from beautiful Ibiza Island, Spain. Bye guys.